Welcome back, everybody. Smoking with Ken, hitting on this again, dog. This is continuation part 2 to part 1. Go ahead and take a drag on that sweet product, baby. Anyway, as I was saying in the last video that Tupac changed his name to Machiavelli, and Suge's name was referred to as Simon on his 7-Day Theory album, which to me is my favorite album, because the thing is when Suge got Pac out of prison, he then had to, make it right. He had to give Pac what he needed so he could blow up. He needed to give Pac, just total freedom, because he already knew what Pac was about. See, what a lot of cats also don't know is that Suge was good at bringing the best out of people. He would bring the best out of people, to the fullest, because that's what Suge did. Suge brought the best out of other people, to the fullest. And he brought the best out of Pac. He knew Pac just needed some weed, a little bit of yak, and it was a wrap. And that's what he gave him. And Pac, y'all saw what Pac did. Y'all saw what Pac did. So I'm gonna go ahead and skip. He did the tracks with Snoop and everything and all that. Biggie, for all y'all cats that don't really know about Biggie, see, New York niggas know about Biggie. If you ain't a nigga from New York at that age, you don't know shit about Biggie. Real talk, y'all don't know nothing. I need to light this up one more time. That's good stuff. Y'all don't know shit about Biggie. Biggie was, for one, he had money. His mom had money. He used to go to school in uniforms, good uniform, and Bobo shoes. Him and Pac used to be friends. But they was from a different school. Tupac was from the School of Arts. Biggie was just from the regular community school. Sorry, my Jay's just not wanting to burn right. Just not wanting to burn right today. So, anyway, sorry, this video is kind of sketchy. Weed's good, yo. Appreciate smoking with y'all. So, pretty much, he gets him out. Suge tells Pac, yo, Easy was rolling with JDL, which they hired Jerry Heller to run that group, which we all know as NWA. Ice Cube was the only smart one to get out. Why? Because he knew what was up. See, Ice Cube read And Ice Cube knew what was up with JDL and Jerry Heller. That's why he left. That's why NWA with Shanders. Suge did it, poisoned Eazy-E with AIDS. Jerry Heller gave Eazy-E AIDS. That's how Eazy died. So, Suge was telling Pac, yo, these niggas are crazy. You don't want to mess with these guys. They're going to screw you up. I make sure you get paid. I make sure you get paid. I make sure you get paid. Go. He said, I make sure you get paid. Pac didn't want to be in jail because, for one, y'all cats don't know, Pac was getting beat up by the cops in lockup. And all that old rape shit was all bullshit. Pac didn't get raped, but Pac was getting beat up by police, punk ass police, mark ass tricks. So, when he saw Suge got the DL down low, and then he heard the truth about Biggie. Pac wasn't mad at Biggie for, he wasn't mad at Biggie for, not going and lighting fools up. He was mad at Biggie for not saying nothing to him. He was mad at Biggie for not communicating with him and telling him who did it, and what was up. He knew who did it. Pac already knew who hit him. But he just wanted to see what his homeboy let him know, and he didn't. That's what ignited the beef. That's where Biggie fucked up at. So, and real New York niggas know that. They know the truth. When it comes down to that section of the story. That, Biggie was kicking it with real niggas. Biggie was kicking it with real niggas. Biggie wasn't even about that, but he was kicking with real niggas. He probably was, the smartest one to understand the game faster than anyone there because he was educated, And at the same time, that education, Pac knew that nigga had education, so Pac knew that this nigga set him, didn't necessarily set him up, but knew what was up. So Suge tells, Pac, yo, this is what's up. Only thing you gotta do for me is give me 3 albums. You give me 3 albums, your contract is settled. Pac said, cool, I can do that. Right when he got off the plane, he started mashing. All Eyes on Me, popped out, as you guys know. Pac was living. See, this is what you cats don't understand. You guys, Tupac said, I'm not a role model. And cats look at him as a role model instead of just admiring his music. So, they don't admire him. They want to say, stuff like, stop, knock it off. Sorry, guys. I'm out here and my daughter's knocking the clothes out of these bags. We had some clothes we're gonna donate. But anyway, he goes grind, breaks, and buses. All Eyes on Me. At the same time, at the same time, while Pac's busting All Eyes on Me, Snoop's working on his album. Warren G's doing backup. Nate Dogg's getting, busting the line. Jewel's getting doing her thing. And they was all black. They was all black owned. Like literally all black owned and ran. And started. So Pac just started wilding, bro. I'm a big Pac fan. I got his vinyl, listen to Pac almost every day. But Pac started wilding because he hopped on, Pyru. He hopped on Pyru. Started, doing that, rolling that suit whoopie. He wanted to prove himself. He was down. And he had to be down because he needed protection. A lot of cats don't know, when Pac was doing tour, when he was on tour, he was doing tour too. He was doing shows here and there. Don't let it confuse you. He was uniting OGs and shit, but motherfuckers, you always got some motherfucker trying to ice skate uphill. And niggas will start wilding. So, he had to do what he had to do. He had to get set up. Get, banged up. So, and that's when you start hearing changing his music. The music wasn't for the women no more. All Eyes on Me were for everybody, it was for the women, the pimps, niggas, all that. It was for everybody. But when you get to Machiavelli, that's when he was scared. That's when he was nervous. He was saying his goodbyes. That was the album just in case something happened to him. Because that album wasn't supposed to be released that fast. It was supposed to be released the year after. So, and all the way down to shooting, Suge looked after Pac, treating him like his little brother. Yeah, Pac wanted to leave. Pac didn't want to leave because Suge was dissing him. He wanted to leave for one. It was a good financial step. Way good financial step. Financially, it's working. Financially, it's on point because he's establishing his own money, using his own money to establish his own business to get residual income. Suge knew this. And Suge was like, yo, I don't want to be second. And hey, how can you blame him? How can you blame him? I made you, bro. I made you. Don't do this to me, bro. Take me with you, bro. Let's do, Death Row East. And your boy say yeah. Your boy, after a while and thinking about it, he said yeah. But he wanted to be co-owner. Suge agreed to him being co-owner. They was gonna start Machiavelli Records, right? Suge be co-producer, Tupac producer, underneath new name Machiavelli, Simon, and Eurasia. I can never say that shit. Eurasia, but European Asia, Eurasia. I can never say. And then One Nation.